Who would have thought that anything so... Who would have... You You walk...
Ah, you must be Mr. Machin. Captain Barbarelli phoned to say you'd be arriving. He was not in a good mood. No, not at all. My, look at this sample. I understand. I'll call you when I'm finished.
You open the door. You walk out the... You open the doors and leave the... You take the subway to the
You say that dreams are disjointed thoughts, fragments accumulated from the day. So why are mine so linear? It seems like every time I get physically harmed, I revert back to those visions. And every time they're slightly different. That scientist, he takes such obvious pleasure in seeing those savants destroyed. He's afraid of them, afraid of being destroyed by them. I just look at him and I want to stop it all. I want to get in between him and his plans. But I just watch in fear when he attacks those savants. I can feel them breathing, hurting, waiting. Strangest of all, I feel familiar here. Like I know where every corridor will lead. I wonder what Jessica would think of all this. She'd probably help me work through it. If anyone's understanding of my situation, it would be her. With all she's been through, still, most would be bitter in her situation, but she's so giving. I really respect that. And when she saw me lying in a ditch, she took time to help me, even after I told her off. Still, I do get warning bells when I'm with her. I mean, she does have a habit of attracting trouble, and mean trouble at that. Do I really want to get caught up in this situation? I always think no, but the way she watches me with her soft, tranquil gaze, any problems I have seem distant.
The glass door. You go. You need to talk with the computer. You see your reflection juxtaposed. You touch the screen and read the text. You touch the screen and read the text. You push in your license. You pull. The doors slide open. You take the elevator up to the eating deck. You strike up a conversation.
Oui, monsieur. Right this way. Madame has already arrived. Your waiter will be with you in just a moment.
Hi, glad you can make it.
Me too. I don't suppose you know of any surprise visitors that plan on throwing me out of here, do you?
I'm really sorry about that. Frankie gets, well, a little testy.
That's testy? I'd hate to see him when he's in a bad mood.
We're having dinner in one of the most romantic restaurants in New Aris, and all we're doing is talking about Frankie. How about talking about us?
Yeah, you're right. It's just that I worry about you being with him. I mean, he's not exactly stable.
Well, who is, living in this city?
Yeah, well, you know what I mean.
Look, he was there when I was down on my luck and needed a helping hand. We all have our bad side. You just happened to see his.
I guess. Things have been so crazy lately. I almost didn't make it here.
Well, I'm glad you did.
Ignore it. It's just my boss calling to yell at me.
Well, you don't want to make him mad. Maybe you should answer it.
Forget about it. I just want to talk to you. I would resent myself all night if I didn't say this.
Didn't say what?
I don't know.
Come on, tell me.
Well, it's just that your eyes, they're so sensuous. I can see these soft reflections gazing out at me.
And what do you see in these reflections?
I see you and me together.
I think you better get it.
All right. I'll be right back. But don't go anywhere. Hi, Mr. Humax. You called? What? No, you don't understand. I'm working on the story right now. What do you mean I'm fired? That's ridiculous. What the hell?
The power appears to have been cut off. You push the door open and enter.
Well, what the hell are you waiting for? Untie my hands!
You loosen her bonds and she wriggles free. The guard plays back the security tape.
Oh my God! No way! As soon as the police get here, you're going down to the station for questioning.